Embarking on a year-long journey to curate an art exhibition in Mauritius, my anticipation for success was palpable. Envisioning a bustling event with numerous attendees, I prepared red stickers to mark the sold pieces, eager to celebrate what I believed would be a triumphant showcase. To ensure widespread awareness, I meticulously executed an outreach strategy. I secured coverage in 3 local newspapers, enlisted a well-connected Mauritian to handle postings on 22 Facebook pages, and engaged with the 33,000-strong Mauritius in Motion group for 2 weeks. Taking a personalized approach, I messaged individuals with Mauritian phone numbers and invested in paid Facebook ads targeting the northern region. Our cause had an altruistic angle. -20% of proceeds were pledged to an animal charity dedicated to neutering dogs, a significant cause in Mauritius. To heighten engagement, we promoted the auction of a painting valued at 20,000 rupees for the charity and gifted an 18,000 rupee piece for a raffle draw at the exhibition's opening. However, the reality I faced at the exhibition openings was starkly different from my expectations. A mere 8 attendees showed up at the first opening, and subsequent events mirrored this disappointing turnout. As we shifted to the heritage zone, our audience dwindled further, with 3 days witnessing no visitors during the 7-day exhibition. Disheartened by these challenges, I turned to the Mauritius in Motion group, seeking insight into the local art scene. The responses I received shed light on the harsh realities.
Don't be surprised Mauritians are not in tune for appreciating art. The majority won't be cultured enough to visit an exhibition, let alone buy an art piece. It is only 1% of the crowd which is biased and clannish. Only certain big names get the respect and purchase.
I understand from many fellow businesses that money is an issue after the pandemic. People have less money to spend on things like paintings. This definitely tells me that art as a career is a difficult one.
Another factor, money could be an issue. Great venue. Out of the way for some folks. Your work is exceptional. Just my penny and thoughts.
The next comment is harsh but true for my kind of art. My art is aimed at the high net worth client who are looking for a one-off artwork for a focus piece.
Really amazing artworks. Not many Mauritians recognize the value and energy that is required to create an art piece. But this is the challenge that the universe is throwing at you. Continue your creations, make even more, buyers will come up, and those who are meant to have an art piece made by you will have it.
I aimed my exhibition at people with villas in the north.
Think in general Mauritians are not interested in art.
The next comment gives me a view into the mind of people who don't understand art.
I think that art, in general, is considered a somewhat frivolous expenditure in today's economy. No doubt the average working-class Mauritian can't afford to fill their homes with high-end art, and the foreigners who could afford to do so would more likely spend their money on quality of lifestyle and travel. I myself have not bothered to import the artwork I had in my home country. My walls are bare, sparing the occasional family picture. I prefer to go outside to look at beauty. The island has so much to offer in this regard. I've seen your work, by the way, and I think it is lovely. Wishing you all the best moving forward.
So very few came, and this conveyed the message to me that my art career in Mauritius is in peril.
Hi. I'm only seeing this now. I would have loved to come to the exhibition. There's this one painting of a dodo golfing that's my favorite. I really admire your work. Keep on painting, you're gifted.
And thank you for investing in one of my paintings.
I love your paintings and got many compliments for the one I got from you at my place. I hope your next exhibition will be a success. Keep it up.
Thank you, I understand. Mauritius is a very local island. People from the West usually keep to that part of the island.
I think you should have considered the West, like people are suggesting Super Yamal. Roads are congested on the island this time of year. People are busy with the Christmas festivities, so they won't travel far. I did see your art on social media, but I have my family visiting and I live in the West. So I think your timing and location were the culprit, not you or your art.
The next comment was written from the heart and received some scathing rebuttals. I very much felt like this after a week of no show.
Gertis, I think that your art is beautiful and that you are an excellent artist. In Mauritius, like in any small unsophisticated island, no one seems to really appreciate art. Yes, they like what they see, but most people seem to be very relaxed about their homes, no style. And of course they don't think it's worth spending the money. And most expats live in rented homes. It's never the same as owning your own. You would do well in the European and US markets. Mauritian market is non-existent. Good luck and keep producing that beautiful art.
This was one of the replies to the comment.
The whole island is unsophisticated and no one seems to appreciate art. Most people have no style in their homes. And of course, they don't think it is worth spending the money. You have some amazing insights. You live here, you understand that the average income is low and purchasing art is a luxury, which does not necessarily mean it is not worth spending the money. Of the hundreds of thousands of homes on this island, you have been in so many that you know that they have no style. And you have interacted with so many people that you can generalize and state no one seems to appreciate art. Regarding this artist, you made two good points. Probably expats have more disposable income to purchase art, and probably expats are more likely to rent than buy and would therefore be reluctant to purchase art. I think you could have made the last 2 points without writing so offensively about the people who are native to this island.
I replied to the next comment, but nobody has yet visited my studio.
Hello, where can I see your art? Is it still in Montchoisy?
Thank you for all your comments. My conclusions are that I made a mistake on the venue and timing. But it is now time to move on and return to South Africa, where we have our roots and our family. Again, thank you for all that followed my art career. It was interesting so far, but not yet the end. John Lennon said, "Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end." See you in the next video, and please hit the subscribe button.